Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. And in today's episode, I've got all sorts of big plans, all sorts of cool things. First, I wanted to show you, I've done a little bit between episodes to our fishing store. So first, we stocked it with fishing rods and with fish. So I'm selling fish for $1 a stack. That might be a little bit much, but I want to keep everything in diamond currency. In fact, you know what? I am going to lower that in price a little bit. We're going to say 2 stacks equal 1 diamond. Because I feel like everything else, except for Mumbo's Chicken Shop, everything else here seems to be pretty much bought in variables of diamonds. So when people come to the shopping district to shop, they're bringing diamonds with them. They might not bring, say, iron or other things like that. And this is going to be kind of an impulse buy. They're going to say, oh, well, you know, the fish smells good, and we'll maybe buy a couple stacks, right? So 2 stacks of fish for $1, and then 10 diamonds each for one of these fishing rods. And these fishing rods are amazingly awesome. Basically, the best fishing rod you can get, will never break, has all the enchants on it. It's basically the Expo of fishing rods. So that's kind of a cool thing there. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys, while we're over here in the shopping district, is a few things. 2 things, specifically. First and foremost, Mumbo has been busy working on a super secret sapling society. And that super secret sapling society has a super secret sapling society storage system right here. So, we are going to try out the super secret sapling society storage system's security system and see if it is truly a super secret sapling society secure storage system. Try saying that 5 times fast. So, I picked up an access key from Mumbo, and we're going to try it out. Okay, so the door opens, and then apparently you come in here and you get a shower, so you're clean. Oh, I missed the ball. Try again. Ow! I'm stuck on the thing. Okay, so let's get out. There we go. All right, I'm kind of failing at this. Okay, so we go in, we get our shower. We go through here, and then there's a combination lock. So, I believe it's those 2? Yeah, there we go. And then that gives you access to the super secret sapling society storage system room. Sanctuary. Yes, the super secret sapling society storage system sanctuary. We'll go with that. And then there's a bunch of chests in here, and they're all empty at the moment. But I think what I'd like to do at some point is get my hands on a bunch of saplings and stock the super secret sapling society storage system sanctuary with all of the saplings for all of the other hermits. So just wanted to kind of show that to you guys because I think it's really cool. And, you know, it's a pretty cool build. And, you know, when it comes to redstone, I'm really kind of clueless. So I could never do anything like that. At least not without help, probably even with help. I'd pretty much just have to hire someone else to do it for me. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys is a little bit of a continuation in the Logfellas story that's going on here, the saga. The saga of those dirty Logfellas who are stealing everybody's saplings. So, on Saturday, I believe it was, Rendog was streaming, and Scar and I were both on the server, and Scar may or may not have shot him in the face with a bow, and Rendog, being the noob that he is, was not wearing armor, and he died. So we decided, we went to help him out, and we picked up all of his stuff and put him in a chest. The thing is that Rendog kind of dropped something, and I think the Saints got a hold of it, and they left him this book right here. that says, if you ever want to see your acts of evil again, return that which you stole. We see all, we hear all, we forgive none. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. The Saints. So they left that for Rendog. So I just thought I'd share that with you. I was over here shopping and I noticed it. But yeah, so we got the super awesome Redstone Super Secret Sapling Society storage system. And as I said, Redstone, not really my strong point, which leads us into something else I want to show you guys. I have decided that I really want a secret room in my house. I want something secret there. Let's see. Where's Blue District? Oh, here it is. I want a secret room hidden in my house, and I want some sort of redstone contraption to make sure that it's safe and secret. The thing is, as I said, redstone, not really my strong point. Not at all. So I went and I linked up with my good friend CubFan, and we added a secret hidden room to this basement. See if you can find it. Can you find it? I know where it is. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump over to that, and I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. All right, guys, we are back, and I think we've got it all figured out. What do we got, Cub?
Oh, yeah, we got it. I was a little hungry. I had to eat some chicken. So, yeah, we got it all figured out. So, yeah, there's a secret room in here. Can you guys see where it is? 'Cause I can't. I forgot already. Help.
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding.
I don't know either. Did you make a map?
I could have, yeah. Yeah. Show where it's at.
Is it down here? Oh, that's a different secret.
That's something else. That's something else.
You didn't see that at all.
So on the down low. Yep.
Basically, we've got if you throw a block onto the crafting tape. Here, I'll let you in.
All right.
There we go.
Ta-da.
Throw onto that crafting table and then onto this middle block. It'll open up the entrance to this little secret room where we have two storage chests that are just kind of for, the contraband that I don't want the log fellas to get their dirty thieving hands on. Saplings.
Gotta hide the saplings, part of the secret sapling society.
Yeah, all
or
that
actually,
kind of stuff.
In your case, can we say who you are? Can we say that?
Yes.
Saint?
I am the Saints. I am the Saints. And Scar as well is apparently one of the Saints. He kind of got roped into it. When we, well, you know what? Let's do this together. You can be an honorary Saint, my friend.
All right.
I know your loyalties lie with the Birch fellas, but the other day Rendog was streaming, and Scar tagged him with the bow a little bit, and it wasn't intentional. But Rendog wasn't wearing any armor at the time, like a noob, as usual, and he was killed. And we gathered up all of his stuff, and this is one of the things we picked up. Check that bad boy out.
Legolas the Doombringer. Ooh.
That
Efficiency
would be
5, Silk Touch, and Mending. Yeah,
is the axe, the lumber axe of a log fella.
Actual real world usage here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And any self-respecting log fella would not be separated from his axe.
Yeah, definitely not, especially one of this caliber.
Absolutely. So I couldn't bear to give it back.
Yeah.
And instead we're holding it ransom. So I left Rendog a note that said something to the effect of, if you ever want to see your axe again, return the saplings that you stole from everybody. Sincerely, the Saints. It was something to that effect. But I'm not trusting this little storage solution underneath my basement. It's just not really doing it for me. It doesn't feel secure enough to me. So
yeah, you need something that's like maximum security.
Absolutely. So I think this will do the trick. We'll keep our logging axe in here, as well as this other contraband, these name tags that I've been renaming all of Exuma's and Rendog's animals with.
Fear the Saints. Yep.
So
nice. You want to take a look at the redstone?
Yeah. Why don't you tell me kind of what's going on here? Because I'm clueless.
Okay, so all actually starts down here at the very bottom of this thing. So you can see a minecart up there in the corner underneath the crafting table there.
Okay.
All right, so that's where the item goes in. That's what collects the item when you throw it on the crafting table.
Mm-hmm.
And that puts the item into this hopper chain. So
Okay.
this hopper chain up here, there's like a line here.
Yep.
Now, basically what this is here, what I'm standing on, this is an item filter.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you throw in a certain item here, basically it only accepts that item as input.
Okay.
And everything else gets put into this chest. So if somebody tries to break in, this is where you're going to find stuff, right in this chest here.
Mm.
Yeah. See, you already had a lot of breaking attempts, obviously.
Wow.
I mean, they're after you, man. They're after you.
I'll say, man, that's a little disconcerting. I thought we were in a safe neighborhood here,
Yeah.
but with all the crime going on, you can never be too careful.
That's very true. That's very true. Now your logins are going to be recorded here, so you can keep track of how many people come in actually.
Okay.
So we've had 12 people coming in. That's mostly us just testing this thing.
All right.
But anytime you have somebody log in, you'll see a yellow stained clay show up here.
Excellent.
And so yeah, basically anytime yellow stained clay goes into this dropper, door opens, and then anytime it exits, door closes.
All right.
That's it.
And
That's
if for example, I wanted to change out the key block for something different, all I would have to do is replace the items in this hopper right here with some other type of item, right?
You know what you could do? You know what we should do to make this even more secure? We should name all these clay blocks. You could have like a little password. So, regular clay wouldn't do it. You have to have something that says, like the Saints or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
a good idea.
I like it. I think
we got to do that.
I think we will. Yeah. But we'll keep it a secret because we don't want I've heard intelligence that the log fellas actually occasionally watch these videos, and I don't want them to know, what we went with. But that's a great idea.
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that off camera, make it more secure. Yep.
Absolutely.
And then of course these pistons, these are the pistons up here that move.
All right, awesome. So,
that's basically it, though.
So what do I owe you for your services, my friend?
You owe me either 5 ender pearls or 2 diamonds.
What do you owe me for letting you out of the room? Oh well, so much for that. Do I even have? I don't have 5 ender pearls, so 2 diamonds it is.
All right, that's perfectly fine.
There you go, my friend. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right.
Anytime.
Have a good one, Cub.
Yep, you too, Wells.
All right, guys, I am back. So we've got our super awesome secret hidden room right here, thanks to CubFan135. But we need to do a little bit of work in this room to just kind of dress it up and make it look a little bit more presentable. Because right now, let's be honest, it doesn't look so great. So let's see. Obviously, we've got the redstone that's all over here, and we want to cover that up, hide all that, make sure that's invisible. I'm thinking we'll want to try and find some way to add a little bit of depth to this room, which could be a little bit challenging, just because it is a 3x3 room, and I really can't go out in a whole lot of directions. So our options there are a little bit limited, but let's grab a little bit of materials here for us to work with. I think we'll grab some brown stained clay. We'll grab maybe some dark oak. Let's make some dark oak stairs, like so. Let's also maybe grab a little bit of acacia wood. Ooh, I don't know if that's going to be enough, but that's okay. I think we'll make do. And maybe a handful of dark oak slabs as well. And I think that'll probably be... that'll be enough for our purposes for the moment. There we go. So, first and foremost, that hole needs to go. It just needs to disappear. And then I'm thinking maybe what we'll do is here we will put... Now we've got this issue with the walls, but that would be easy enough to fix. We could kind of put the brown stained clay back like this. We could do dark oak like that. Ooh, I actually really like the look of that. Just the shape. The shape is awesome. Ooh, I didn't just pick up any redstone, did I? Okay. I'm so worried working on things like this because if I break it, if I accidentally break some of the redstone, I'll have no idea how to fix it. And I just realized that this may have to move right here. Ooh, oh no. How am I going to, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know. Okay. All right, let's be calm. Let's be calm here. Oh, that's problematic as well. We'll go outside and we'll fix up that bit later. But what I'm thinking is something like this. We'll get this kind of like circular shaped room, which I think looks really cool. The problem is right here you can see that repeater, and I don't like that. So, and as I said, redstone, really not my friend. But I think I know enough about redstone that I can fix this. I hope. So if we take this and feed it into there and put this here and then bring that up and put the dust right here, I think that will accomplish the same thing, but it will allow us to cover that up. Let's test it and find out. Oh, that's yellow stained clay. I need my named ones. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. I think I broke it. Maybe. Did I break it? Is CubFan still online? He is. Cub. Let me see if I can get CubFan back here, and I'll be back with you in just a minute. I broke it. I'll be back with you in a sec, guys. All right, guys, I am back. I was able to get CubFan, and he was able to help me, and it works again, and I just placed that in the wrong spot. I don't know what I did wrong. I don't know why it broke. All I know is that CubFan was able to fix it for me, and it now works again as it's supposed to. But anyway, so this is our super secret storage room, and we're just gonna do a design something like this. I don't think I really like this yellow stained clay right here, on either side for that matter, because we have it on both sides right now. A highlight color could be good. I don't want it to be the yellow stained clay though. I think the yellow stained clay could work in certain circumstances, but for the most part, it's just not a very appealing color of yellow. So I think what I'm going to try is maybe some lime, some green, or some red. We'll try those out and see which one we like best. Let's see. Let's start with the lime. So we do something like that. I think that's a bit too bright, for sure. So lime is out. What about the darker green? That's definitely better. Still don't know that I love it, though. And then last but not least, let's try the red. I don't really like the way that looks with the brown. You know, another option, though, that I didn't consider originally is this does not necessarily have to be clay. This could be something else entirely, and it could still look relatively good. So let's try maybe like a log of some sort could look really good there. Let's see here. There's a little bit of a delay on the door when you're leaving, but that's fine. Let's try maybe like a spruce, a dark oak, or maybe a jungle. And let's see how those look And we'll go from there. Let's see. Let's try the spruce. Oh, not acacia. Although it actually doesn't look horrible. Let's try maybe the spruce first. Something like that. That's very brown. Jungle. I don't think I care for the jungle in this circumstance. It's not great. And then let's try maybe the dark oak. And that's a darker shade of brown. This is more like this has almost like a grayish tint to it, and then this really matches these stairs. Maybe too much so. I'm thinking the dark oak. I think that's really the best one of the bunch, at least in my opinion. So that's the one we're gonna go with. So we've got this kind of secret room right here, and we can store all of our, secret contraband items in there, so that the did this open? It threw, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. So that the log fellas cannot get their dirty thieving hands on them. So, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Let's go ahead and put away all of our stuff here, get organized, because one really important thing is, especially when you have a ton of stuff like this, organization really just makes life easier. And I've always found that if you don't stay organized right from the beginning, it is so much more annoying to ever get organized. So you're best off just kind of dealing with the headache of getting organized initially and then just staying on top of it, and it makes life just so much easier whenever you're playing vanilla Minecraft. If you're playing modded, of course you've got things like AE systems and all that kind of stuff, but anyway, there we go. So we've got our amazing secret room. We've got our keys hiding somewhere. I don't think I told anybody where they are, and it's going to stay that way. They're my secret. Now the outside over here, this is kind of an issue because we have like random blocks just kind of sticking out. And in fact, this whole landscape is not really something I'm a huge fan of. So we're going to probably, we might do it ourselves, maybe. But Scar is actually going to be opening up a landscaping business from what I've heard. So we might hire him as well to just do it for us, because Scar really is good when it comes to landscaping. I would say that he is probably the best person on the whole server when it comes to custom landscapings. He really, really knows his stuff. So we might just hire him to do it for us, and then I don't have to deal with the headache, because landscapings are really not my strong point, as you can tell by looking at this. So we're going to cover up these this little hole and patches and stuff here, kind of hide the evidence, if you will. We want to make sure that nobody's poking around in our hill and potentially discovering our secret room. That wouldn't be good. But I think that is pretty much going to do it for this episode, guys. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.